Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2 Episode 11 or Episode 31. 30th one episode. We are past the halfway point, technically speaking. The desert. So, from the previous episode, it was actually quite nice to see like people disagreeing with my opinion about the episode, and that's exactly what I want. Like, I don't want people to be like too complacent with my opinions, and I definitely want people to have different opinions from mine. So keep doing that, that's amazing, and I very much enjoy that. Let's get on with the show. I must admit I make errors, and I definitely have opinions that might not be correct. Let's get on with the show. Well, that was incredibly loud once more. I hope my voice is fine. I am slightly sick.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
When the Fire Nation attacked, of course. So, I forgot to emphasize in the end of the previous episode how incredibly good the cliffhanger was in the end when Appa was captured. That was amazingly good. That was really a very good cliffhanger in my opinion. I didn't state that very well, except in the description. But who reads the description? I only put a lot of effort into writing something interesting there.
The Avatar has kidnapped my daughter.
Are we going to finally see these guys? That'll be interesting. Yes.
Sandbenders, shoo! Away from the bison!
Library's sinking! Library's sinking!
That is rather strange how they captured Appa so easily. Why couldn't Appa just, like, beat them up, actually? It must have been incredibly hard for Aang, especially considering that Appa was the only relic he had of the past life he had. So, I don't know, I should have definitely talked about it in the
How could you let them take Appa?
end of the...
Why did you stop them? I couldn't! The library was sinking! You guys were still inside, and you could have come to get us! I could have saved him! I can hardly feel any vibrations out here. The Sandbender snuck up on me, and there wasn't time for...
You just didn't care! You never liked Appa, you wanted him gone!
Aang, stop it. You know Toph did all she could. She saved our lives.
Who's gonna save our lives now? We'll never make it out of here.
That's all any of you guys care about, yourselves! You don't care whether Appa is okay or not!
We're all concerned, but we can't afford to be fighting now.
I'm going after Appa.
Aang, wait!
That's...
We better start.
I want to say that's selfish,
We're the
but
only
it's
people who
not.
know about the solar eclipse. We have to get that information to Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
You think if we dig out the giant owl, he'll give us a ride?
Yeah, definitely. I wonder what happened to the spirit, actually. I bet he is, like, fine.
Maybe
But-
we should make camp.
No, please.
I mean, I actually believe the spirit passed down to the other spirit realm. What? Is Iroh really that sick? Like... Oh, what?
Coral Monkey. What a pleasant surprise.
If your
Pleasant.
surprise were here, then the Dragon of the West has
Have
lost.
we actually seen these guys? Have we seen these guys? I'm not entirely sure.
Know these guys?
They look familiar.
Sure. Colonel Monkey and the Rough Rhinos are legendary. Each one is a different kind of weapon specialist. They are also a very capable singing group.
We're not here to give a concert. We're here to apprehend fugitives.
Would you like some tea first? I'd love some. How about you, Kachi? I make you as a jasmine man. Am I right?
Enough stalling. Round them up.
Interesting. Oh, that's pimp. Nice. It's been a while since we've seen a badass Zuko, so this is cool. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, it's been a while since we saw Zuko being badass, and this is very much appreciated. Okay. Bombs? Bombs away, boys!
It's nice to see old friends.
Too bad you don't have any old friends that don't want to attack you.
Old friends that don't want to attack me.
I believe Iroh has some connections. Maybe he has friends in Earth Kingdom. That would be interesting. Also those...
Can't you watch where you're...
No.
Right. Sorry.
Come on, guys. We've got to stick together.
If I sweat anymore, I don't think sticking together will be
What?
a problem.
Tara, can I have some water?
Okay, but we've got to try to conserve it.
We're drinking your bending water? You used this on the swamp guy! Ugh.
It does taste swampy.
I'm sorry, it's all we have.
Not anymore!
Isn't
Look!
that the sacred water?
Sokka, wait! You shouldn't be eating strange plants.
Yeah.
There's water trapped inside these.
I don't know.
Suit yourself. It's very thirst quenching though.
Oh boy. Sokka is gonna go great. Are we gonna have an acid?
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Okay, I think you've had enough.
Who lit Tom on fire?
Okay, well, yeah.
Can I get some of that cactus?
I don't think that's a good idea. Come on, we need to find Aang.
Yeah, that's... But cacti are normally a very good plant to drink from.
Ocean.
Oh my god, that's so freaking trippy. I wonder how long Aang can actually like... I wonder if the bending actually just exerts him in any way. Like, does it drain energy at all? Because we've never seen Aang get tired enough to not bend, so... But he clearly can exert more strength into the bending, so...
What is that?
I wonder.
What is what?
Also,
It's a
that face.
giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly.
Let's just keep moving.
Oh boy.
I hope Aang's okay.
Friendly mushroom. Mushy giant friend.
Oh boy. Well, acid trips are fun, I suppose.
A little barefoot blind girl and her friends passed through here a few days ago.
Did they give you any indication where they were headed?
Maybe you could give me a little incentive? You suggesting I break your fingers? They went in the desert. Too bad there's almost no chance they survived. That's okay, because she's wanted dead or alive.
No, she's not. I'm certain her father wants her alive.
Hey, look. Fire Nation wanted posters.
So?
So, look who's here.
This will be interesting, I suppose. Why do I keep saying I suppose? That just makes me seem dumb. But this will be interesting, actually. Also, they drank rather quickly. They should have conserved the water.
I'm sorry, Aang. I know it's hard for you right now, but we need to focus on getting out of here.
What's the difference? We won't survive without Appa. We all know it.
Come on, Aang. We can do this if we work together. Right, Toph?
As far as I can feel, we're trapped in a giant bowl of sand pudding. I got nothing.
Sokka? Any ideas how to find Ba Sing Se?
Why don't we ask the circle birds?
What? Okay.
We're getting out of this desert and we're gonna do it together. Aang, get out.
Interesting.
Everybody, hold hands. We can do this. We have to.
Excuse me, I'm going to pause here, but I'm going to have to talk about this because this is a very interesting aspect of the series that I very much enjoy. It's actually a traveling series since I actually talked about this earlier, but it's very interesting how important in the series eating, sleeping, resting, and just traveling is. Like, it has importance, and it's by no means neglected, and it has definitely effects on the series. And I just want to express how interesting it is that it plays an integral part in the show that they are actually traveling, because they run out of food constantly, and they get tired, and they need to take rests, and it's very mentally taxing. So that's very interesting in my opinion, and that's something you don't see from a lot of shows. And from the shows I've seen, like, One Piece is maybe the only one that has done that, and I have only read the manga, so I don't know about the anime. But yeah, that's very interesting, and I very much like that, because it's an aspect that not many shows bring, and it brings a whole new survival aspect to the show, and it's a very interesting way to see how people deal with that. Let's continue. Okay. I'd suggest that Momo doesn't fly, so that he at least conserves his energy. Not that he'd be able to do anything, but you know.
I think we should stop for the night.
Yep.
Is there any more water?
This is the
Wow,
last
Toph
bit.
looks
Everyone can have a little drink.
really.
Oh no! You've killed us all!
No, he hasn't.
All right. Bending.
Again, neat.
Sokka, let me see the things you got from the library.
What? I didn't steal anything. Who told you that?
It was you! You ratted me out!
Sokka.
As I
is
said,
there?
mentally taxing. So,
It doesn't matter.
Toph's eyes
None of
looked
those
very,
tell us where Appa is.
very
No,
strange.
We can find out which way Bossing Say is. We can use the stars to guide us. That way we can travel at night when it's cool and rest
Clever.
during the day.
Very clever.
Just try to get some sleep. We'll start again in a few hours.
That
No one here is gonna help us.
Kitara is
These
very
people just look
clever,
like filthy
actually.
wanderers.
So do we. Ah, this is interesting. I think I found our friend.
You brought us here to gamble on Pie's show?
I don't think this is a gamble.
Let's take them now. This place is full of desperate characters. If they find out we're collecting a bounty, we might have to fight them all just to keep our prize. Patience.
May I have this game?
The guest has the first move. I see you favor the White Lotus Gambit. Not many still cling to the ancient ways.
Those who do can always find...
Excuse me, I'm pausing again because I want to address this aspect. Like, I can't remember which show it was, but it had a huge importance in the freaking just playing a chess game, and it played such a huge part, and it was a huge mental battle, and it was amazing, and I have a feeling this will be exactly the same. I'm very hyped for this,
a friend.
and I don't want to miss anything. I wonder how you play that game.
Welcome, brother. The White Lotus opens wide to those who know her secrets.
What are you old gas bags talking about?
I always
Awesome.
try to tell you that Pie Show is more than